For a super long time, China thought it was the center of the world, better than everyone else. This all changed in the 1800s.
The Qing dynasty, once so strong, fell apart because of pressure from the West and Japan. The Opium Wars, a really bad time in Chinese history, forced China to give Hong Kong to Britain and open up trade with other countries.
These events started a period called the Century of Humiliation. It was a time when other countries took advantage of China, took its land, and caused trouble inside the country. Other countries controlled parts of China, making it weaker.
The Taiping Rebellion, a terrible civil war, hurt China even more. The Boxer Rebellion, an attempt to get rid of foreigners, was crushed by Western powers.
By the early 1900s, China was weak. It seemed like its great history was ending. This time of weakness hurt China deeply and made it want to become strong again.
This set the stage for China to rise up again and become important in the world. From a weak country, a new China was born. In 1949, after a long civil war, Mao Zedong and the Communist Party won and created the People's Republic of China.
This was a huge change. It ended the Century of Humiliation and started China's journey to becoming powerful.
Mao wanted to make China strong and united again. He wanted to build a perfect socialist country, but his plans were often harsh and caused a lot of problems.
The Great Leap Forward, meant to make industry and farming better, caused a terrible famine. The Cultural Revolution, a time of political fighting, caused chaos. It hurt smart people and anyone who disagreed with Mao.
Even with all the problems, Mao made China united, got rid of foreigners, and made people feel proud to be Chinese.
His plans, even though they had problems, helped the economy grow later on. By the time he died in 1976, China, even though it was poor, was important in the world. It had nuclear weapons and a place on the UN Security Council.
After Mao died, Deng Xiaoping became the leader. Deng knew Mao's economic plans didn't work, so he made new plans to make China's economy strong.
Deng said, "It doesn't matter if a cat is black or white as long as it catches mice." This showed he cared about results.
Deng's changes slowly moved China from being totally controlled by the government to having some free markets. He let other countries invest in China, helped businesses grow, and made the economy more like a market.
These changes helped businesses grow and helped many people get out of poverty. It made China's economy very strong.
Deng changed China a lot. He helped China's economy become modern and be a part of the world's economy.
His changes, even though some people didn't like them, helped China's economy grow incredibly fast.
In the late 1900s and early 2000s, China's economy grew incredibly fast. Deng's changes, along with China's many workers and low costs, brought in lots of money from other countries.
Factories were built all over China, making everything from toys and clothes to electronics and cars.
When China joined the World Trade Organization in 2001, its economy grew even faster. Being in the WTO let China sell things all over the world and become the world's factory.
China sold more and more things, and its economy boomed. Cities like Shanghai and Shenzhen became modern and showed how rich and ambitious China was.
But China's economic success had problems. Pollution, rich and poor people being very different, and workers being treated badly became big problems.
Some people said China wasn't playing fair in trade. But even with these problems, China's economic growth was amazing. It became the second biggest economy in the world.